I'm Zeus. I am about to try out Horizon Zero Dawn Ultra Hard mode on New Game Plus. I am checking my audio on YouTube real quick. So that's working. I am gonna do a test comment to see if I can see your comments once the game loads up. I am checking my audio. So that's working. I am gonna do a test comment to see if I can see your comments once the hearing the loads up. The background noise. That's some funny shit, man. Come on. Loading, loading, loading. Keep this game loading. Okay, the game is loaded up. I like the fact that I don't have to be Child Aloy. Let's send that test.
Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, well it shows that I got a comment. It does not show what the comment was. So if you want to comment, and I will load it up on my phone and respond if possible. Unless I'm in the middle of a fight. I sort of started this on Twitch. Really all I did was save my old character and transfer her over to the New Game Plus, so you missed nothing. I explained that I've played this before. I played it on hard or very hard. I don't remember what the max difficulty was when the game first came out. I've gotten every achievement for the base game, beaten the base game. I have not, however, played Frozen Wilds. So, this will be the first time I've played the DLC. However, since I started a new game on Ultra Hard, let me check that real quick. Yep, Ultra Hard. Probably gonna get my ass kicked, but again, I did play on the hardest difficulty that was available at the time, so you know, I might fare okay. But the reason I brought that up is because since I'm starting on a new game plus, I'm gonna have to go and play the normal game on top of the DLC too. I don't know when the DLC comes in. I just remember reading a little bit that said it's about mid-game.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Mid-game for me is a long way in because I like to do fucking everything. Hence why I have all my achievements.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
1 second, people. Let me check something. Okay. You're just gonna have to bear with me. Hopefully this isn't too terribly boring. I'll give you a nice scenery to look at. This game has awesome graphics. Well, I can't seem to find what I'm trying to find. Oh, okay, that's what I need to look up. So, I have avoided all spoilers for this DLC. Again, I know I'm pretty far away from the DLC at this point, most likely. But I don't know what's coming, is my point here. I believe there's some storyline to be had. So while I'm waiting on my phone to load what I'm looking up, let's go talk to Rust. Rust, my man.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you've gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire
Done.
arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
So I found what I was looking for.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Hey, Grost.
What are you waiting for? You have parts together.
Okay, well, now I'm confused.
Anything
Not with the
else you want me
game.
to do while I'm
Still
down in
trying
Embrace?
to
Odd Grotto might be
figure
out
out some stuff.
You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Okay. Let's go to Grotto. How... Why is my inventory showing stuff? Oh, because I have these now. Oh, apparently I have more than just that. Okay, quests, errands, Odd Grotto. Let's do that first.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
I will never abandon Rost. He would never abandon me. Oh my goodness. This was obviously not meant for a phone. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, found a campfire. Haven't been to it. Now I have.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving.
That will change after the proving.
2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
So, I know that at this point there's probably not too many people watching this. Well, let's just stop there. There's not too many people watching this. But, for real, there's probably not too many people watching this that haven't played the game. That being said, there may be the oddball here or there that hasn't played the game but wants to watch this. If so, you're in luck. Because I don't like to give spoilers. So I will try not to tell you anything about this game. Other than how beautiful it is.
You did not speak it then. You kept it close to you.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, oh Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the sounds of grief, oh Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
I've almost completed the task I was looking to do. I don't know why, but I always had the hardest time finding this place again after I moved on. It was quite annoying because I just wanted to find Grata. I just could never find her again. She likes to hide. Miss Grata. How do you slide? That's how you slide. It's so very useful. Okay, here's what I wanted. swear to God, this is a process. I'm trying to sign. I'm trying to sign up for PlayStation Rewards, and it is really slow
It's a big storm this time.
on your phone. Of course there was an error processing my fucking request. I just want... How do you link your PlayStation account? Well, at this point, I'm never gonna link it. Good practice. Nope. Nope. I just remembered you have more health. And I also just remembered that I don't know how to aim anymore. It's been too long. Oh, that's something I covered in the Twitch video. I do not have a reticle or any help if I could avoid it. Nope. Not ready for this. Nope. So basically my gameplay is as hard as it can possibly be because no reticle does not make an easy game. Especially when you can't aim for shit like me lately. Oh yeah, I can whistle. Best move ever. Where the fuck are you going? Okay, bye. Link your PlayStation account to earn more. Sign into your SN ID. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, we're just gonna kill this guy because he is super annoying. Fuck you. Oh. That armor, though. Yep, that's not good. Holy shit. They do some damage. Oh, that was my armor. I forgot that I have armor. Ha. Anyone else? Are we good? Bitches. Let's go ahead and quick save. Light that fire. And then I can link up my account like I want to. Hopefully. And then I can focus on gameplay because I know, congratulations, your accounts are linked. Now you can get the most. Store and earn 1 point for every. So yeah, account is linked. I can focus on gameplay. Minus responding to the occasional text, like this one. I wanted to take advantage of that trophy system update that they just started. Am I being attacked? I'm being attacked. Okay. Other than responding to gameplay, I am good to go. Goodbye. Hey, I say goodbye. Ooh, take that blue. Let's talk to this chick. I think this is a chick. Oh, this is Thok. What's up? You lost your daughter and your spear?
Want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help.
Oh yeah, no spoilers.
What's the
Sorry.
problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Of course I'll let you find her, but first I need to
You
know.
know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and
That
tore up
arm,
my leg.
Jesus.
I barely got away.
Oh, that's
I
leather.
left a spear impaled in the machine.
Yeah.
That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get him back.
So, while I will
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
attempt not to give any spoilers, I still may talk while they're talking at times, at least for the base game, because I've read and seen all this,
A widower, now a cripple.
and I like subtitles on, so if you are trying to pay attention to it,
Help
that's
me
why
set things
subtitles
right.
are on.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right.
That being said,
I'm begging you.
generally, when I play games by myself, such as I am doing now, I don't often talk that much, so you might not even have to worry about it. There may be times when I'm just quiet. Hey,
Thanks for the trail.
turkey. Can't wait to go to the Frozen Wilds, though. If it's possible, I'm gonna skip straight to that. Although that may not be the best of ideas, because I don't really know how to fight other than this, which is not gonna cut it with these bigger bugs that come in later.
Throttle may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the open with the fast way.
But if I can, then I'm going to, because I'm really excited to play that DLC. Oh, that means I get to go collect all the collectibles again? I wonder if that does mean that. Let me look at my notebook. Collectibles. Yeah. I get all the collectibles again. Data points, haven't collected one of them. Except for, of course, Happy Birthday Isaac, because why would they not give me the one that they made me skip? That would be a dick move. I'm so glad that they added so much for the Frozen Wilds. I'm a little sad that it's the only DLC that'll be coming out for this. But hey, look at that. It even continued my playtime. Almost. Oh, that is 3 days. I'm glad that it kept all my stats from my former playthrough. That is something I enjoy. I don't remember how to get up this mountain. Nope, that's not a white ledge. How did I even get up here? I climbed. Can I climb this bush? No. What am I doing? Okay, there's a ledge. Figured it out. I'm so excited to rediscover this game. There was a scene in Assassin's Creed Revelations that I felt like looked like this. The rocks, how they're wet and all that. And I thought it was so beautiful. But I didn't know nothing. They've really upped their shit. Of course, I was playing that on the 360, and that was a few years ago. So, you know, give and take. Obviously there will be improvements, but this game, to me, is one of the most beautiful games out there.
This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes.
I did that wrong! These are things you forget when you play other games, and don't play this for almost a year-ish. You press triangle to rappel down. You don't just straight run for it like a fucking maniac. Let's try this again. Make sure I get them prayer beads, though. We did. Okay. So much better. So, trying to stick to the no spoilers theme. For those who have not played the game, this armor shielding looking advanced tech thing that I have going on is something you get about mid-game, and that's all I can tell you about it because spoilers. And my electric staff is something you get from somebody near the end of the game. I only tell you that just so you know, if you ever play this game, you're not going to start with super advanced armor. I mean, you should obviously guess that you're not going to start with some of the stuff I start with, because New Game Plus, better equipment, carry over all my shit, like my skills. So I may have referenced who you get the staff from in the Twitch broadcast, the very brief 20-minute Twitch broadcast. If you were there for that, I apologize. Or don't, you know, however you feel like taking it.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes me the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run into proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Aloy's really slow to pick up subtleties. But then again, she's been raised by one person, and he's about the only person that's spoken to her entire life. So, understandable that she might miss some social cues here and there. Let's do some side quests. I don't know about you guys, but I love some side quests. Nope, that's not how you crouch. That's how you crouch. Gotta love side quests because that just means more game, as long as they're not Radiant quests. Radiant quests are I don't mind them at first, but I can't consider them true side quests because they don't just add to the game. They just repeat over and over. That's not what I'm after. I'm after extended gameplay. So when I'm fighting and doing other things, I tend to focus on it. I apologize slightly. Oops. If I trail off when I'm doing shit. I'm a decent multitasker, but I'd rather not die, and so I tend to put more mental energy into that. Oh, Lara! Hi, Lara.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't. And his camp was covered in blood.
Covered in blood?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth, so I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour. The hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then, please.
So, I'm not going to try to play this game differently than I played it the first time. How do you fall? Fall? Really, I'm not gonna try to play it the same either. I'm just going to try to play it how I normally would, and if some of the decisions I make are the same, so be it. Not that you would know the difference between decisions I make now and decisions I made then, seeing as there's no recordings or anything of said decisions, but
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I may comment here and there on some things different. And now you know why. Where are you? You're up there. Let's lure some fuckers to their deaths.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Huh. These things get alerted really easily now. Something to bear in mind.
Can't get down. Help!
Ow. Didn't necessarily want to play this game with brute force, but if that's how it must be. Right in the eye. It all comes back to you when you need it to.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Oh, hey, the map reset. I don't know how I felt about that. Speaking of frozen wilds, is it ever gonna stop raining? Jeez.
Soaked through my bones. This sort of place. I haven't been here in years. I wonder what I can find.
I know what you can get. Bats! All the bats. How do I go into, like, that's how. Lots of bats, yeah. And rats. How do I tag target? Rats give rat bones and such. Ooh, that was a good one too. Ha! Headshot. Although, I'm pretty sure that was more of a body
Save this
shot.
for later.
But, I'm feeling quite proud of myself. Been a while since I played this game. Managed to get a headshot, or whatever. With my no reticle self. The flower. I remembered it being here. There are some perks to having played this game before. Such as I remember where a few collectibles are. think that's the only one in this area, but I'm not 100% on that. Therefore, let's take our time. Not as much taking our time as I would have were this my first playthrough. But that's okay. I doubt I'll be missing anything nonetheless. I'm still very careful about these things. That's where I found my vision maker. What is that? I don't remember what this thing's called. So for now, we're going to call it a triangle or a vision maker. Probably triangle, because that's easier. I wonder if we hear your story. It's been a couple thousand years since you died. Surprised you've been held up so well. Then again, maybe it hasn't. So, if you watch this, and you do comment on it, I will respond to your comments if I can. I'll try not to give any spoilers out, but if you ask specifically about something, like what I was just talking about with him being dead or not, I will probably answer. So, that's a spoiler alert, so to speak, for anyone who has not played the game. If somebody else asks a question that potentially might be a spoiler, be wary. Can I do anything with this? Hollow lock. Interface unavailable, so no I cannot. However, can I get through here? Ka-cha! Nope. Ka-cha! Nope. This one I can do something with.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Plus,
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologram for viewing.
how's that for a way in? Pretty sure archaeologists would tell you not to do that in a cave like this, but
Full already.
oh well. Full already. So how do I tear you down, I wonder? Or do I not have that skill? I don't remember. Oh shit. How do I unlock these? Skill not unlocked. Huh. Good thing I got these when I did. Hoarder, expert carver, starts elder. Okay, I can do that. So what do I got here? Health boost potion. Let's see. Let's go into my inventory. Potions. Health boost potion. Value 5. Skills. Disassemble resource for 50%. I don't think I can do that right now. Unless it's literally only resources. Oh, it's only resources. Still can't disassemble. Oh well. Got me a power cell.
Power cell.
I wonder what happens if I get that now. Talk of death and such things is not for children. Which is why I could only go in there as an adult. One thing I never did do, even though I got all the achievements, they did not have an achievement for getting all of the texts. And there are quite a lot of them. All of these. I got all these, actually. I think I might have missed like one here. These are the ones that I did not get all of. This time, hopefully, I will get at least a few more than I did last time.
Got too much already.
Although, in all honesty, I'm more likely to lose out on a few because knowing things, skipping through and such. Goodbye. Ooh.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Let's not go upstairs yet. Let's go this way. Yep, not that way. Yeah, this way. I think this is where I just got that. Yep. Also, this game is really put into perspective after you played it again. Once you played it once, you know exactly what happened to this guy.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So that upsets whoever finds this. Too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
I think I just realized that he shot himself. That's what that sounded like.
This'll last.
The tiny meat will last. That was funny. Ooh.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro wave dress. And the way you smiled, I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever. The shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbid to shine. But God who called me here below will be forever. And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Well.
Die, rat, die. I felt like that was a little bit cheating. Not really
Good,
cheating,
neat.
but I used my reticle to help me shoot that thing. We all know it. We all saw it. Did I just start over? Oops. Well, let's run back down. That's not creepy as hell. I swear I can hear someone yelling. Oh, here we are. Maybe it's just memories of when they were searching for me. Hey, it stopped raining.
Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Oh yeah, it's called a focus, not a triangle. Have not lit this campfire up. Good job.
There. Time to get that spear.
I can't override you. Probably because I haven't technically unlocked that skill. Good practice, good practice. To keep light on your feet, you gotta hit the target. I am failing at that second part. Speaking of good hits. I think my ships literally just came back when I got hit by him. Oh. Gotta get better at aiming. Right in the eye. Yeah, I'm gonna need some practice before I go to Frozen Wilds, that's for damn sure. Can't aim for shit. I turned the reticle once on in the original game, the first time I played it. Just briefly, just for a moment, just to see the difference, and Jesus, does it make it way too easy. Like, this makes sense. Hard to hit, but it makes sense. You put the reticle on and it's like a tutorial, it's just holding your hand. So, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I feel like if you're using a reticle, you're just being babied by the game. It's just way, way too easy. I totally forgot about the spear. The spear that is inside the rock? Huh.
It's a well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Okay, responding to a text, back to it. Jeez, 650 meters, that's nothing. Wait till it's like 6,000 meters and I gotta run the whole way because I don't use fast travel. Decision I occasionally do regret. But again, there's just so much to this game. Why would you want to skip through it?
These will keep.
Plus, if you're fast traveling, you're not gathering medicine. If you're not gathering medicine, you're more likely to die. Speaking of which, no, I have all 3 medicine pouches. That's good. Earned those medicine pouches.
Good thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
I've never tried to go to a place.
Trade for some parts to repair my armor.
Huh. Never tried to go to a place in the first game before.
I can't hear anything. No, not a thing. I don't have time for outcasts. Why can't you just leave the tribe alone?
I wish the outcast would go bother someone else.
So rude. I mean, at least don't talk to me. Don't be rude, you know? Honorable versus being a dick. There's a difference. Bunny! Dead bunny!
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Oh, I wonder if I need to upgrade my stuff. I doubt it. It should have carried over. I don't even remember how to do that. It's not there. It's in crafting. These little checks that show that I have these fully upgraded, these were not a thing in the base game when I was playing. That would have been so useful. By far, one of my favorite outfits is the Nora Silent Hunter. What is the one I'm wearing? Also, where are all my outfits? I feel like maybe I sold them. But where's the outfit I'm wearing is my question. It doesn't show. Oh, that's because this is crafting. Jeez, why didn't you tell me, people? I knew I was missing some. Normal Outcast, Shield Weaver. That's the one I'm wearing. I guess I got rid of one of them though. There was an outfit that I liked that I must have sold. I'm sure I'll get it again. Treasure boxes. Okay, back to it. Oh, if I can't override anyone. Let's find out. Yeah, I guess until I do the proving, it's probably not until after I do the proving that they'll give me stuff. Let's search you and get the fuck out. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, good thing I had that shield. Let's not have that happen again. Nope. Yeah, I'm betting after the proving they'll give me all my armor and such. Right now they only gave me what I have equipped. Which is the best of the best. That's what I have equipped, just so you know. Got my gold sling. That's right. For those watching that have played this before, yes, I did get all the gold equipment. All the achievements, all the side quests, everything except for the data points I 100%ed. I don't remember how hard it is to get those. I don't think it's extremely hard, but it's not easy. I think you had to do all the challenges to get them. I don't remember. I'm sure I'll do it again.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Spear damage boost +1.
Just
What?
stay out of their way for now.
Fuck yeah. Spear damage boost +1. That is exciting, seeing as I can't fucking shoot my bow worth a damn. Look at that. That was... Nope. Done made a mistake, bitches. I may not know how to use my bow very well, but I can dodge. Let's do my other side mission. No, not Ancient Armory. I don't have the stuff for that right now. That is a long side quest. Hunter arrow, hardpoint arrow, and of course the most useful of all, the fire arrow. Slow. Why you gotta grunt when you slow-mo it? Full health. Most of the landscape in this game is explorable, walk-overable. There's not many invisible walls. In fact, I'm not 100% sure if there is any at all. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if you can see it, you can go to it. Of course, there are high ledges that you can't get past, but that's the case in most games that don't have invisible walls. There's gotta be something to keep you from breaking the game. That was cool. I didn't actually expect to do that. I do hate the PlayStation controller, where the thumb is to run. Part of me wants to toggle that.
They know where I am.
But they didn't know where I was fast enough. Nice parting blow, you fuck. But I win.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood laid away from the camp.
Plugging in controller.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood bleeding away from here.
Don't have to have a focus to see that. That being said, I make this game hard enough for myself as it is. Why wouldn't I highlight it?
There, bucket.
Examine the bucket.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Now see, these you do need it. Pretty sure. I don't think I'd be able to find this. Then again, I can see a footprint. That's actually very good programming. Who thinks of these things?
Come on.
Didn't see you coming. Hey. Hey.
I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore. If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? Look at those scrappers hanging out.
Oh yeah, I can notch more than one arrow. Doesn't do me any good if I can't fire it. Or if I can't hit it. Damn it.
Looks like there's a watcher.
I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Had some chores to take care of. Also wanted to start fire in the fireplace. Let us continue. What were we doing? We were searching for this guy.
If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away? Whoever I'm following isn't hunting with a full quiver, that's for sure.
kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Slow motion.
I won't listen! Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
How can you be so good? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom, the voice that says you want to protect Alara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Alara. But she's right.
No.
But they will keep me company. I must go.
No! Don't do this! I'll follow you then!
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Brom's mind was weak. Only someone strong could carry his burden. At least I got to say goodbye.
I thank you for that, Madeline. But now, I must be alone.
Isn't it nice to have a fireplace? When you go work out, you should ask about wood. Hey.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grotto the rabbits, for which she thanked my mother, of course.
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so leave yourself alone.
That's because she knows what's up.
Look, Lost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Lost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking
Did not
about.
see Karst.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon with that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I remember the voices matching the lips a little better. Maybe that's just further in game where they worked on it a little more, seeing as this is essentially just the tutorial. At least until we're out of the proving. Nevertheless, it's still quite gorgeous. Hey! You can't be sad that you can't see me and then ignore me. That doesn't make sense.
Why?
Just because I didn't know you were sad about it.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned have reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my ass handed to me.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
You're crouched, I'm just chilling. Just walking. No problem. Well, I see why you're crouched.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribes brave some of this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
And I remember when this thing was scary. That being said,
that will be for you to decide.
I am weak.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
I don't even have the tripcaster on me. Who needs it?
Sorry to spoil your fun. It saw me.
Holy shit, that was a hell of a good shot.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Goodbye, bitch. Oh, the burning was not your health. That's okay. You're a lot easier to hit than those tiny fucks. Ooh, but you also hit harder. Like you were nothing.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Sun's coming up.
And that'll do it.